Hi guys, happy Sunday. It is the first Sunday in February and I did not get to show you what I ate in a day on Friday. I did record it. I just have to put it together. So I will get that out to you as soon as possible. But it is my setup Sunday and I want to show you what I'm meal prepping this week. I kind of tried to lay it out where it makes sense. Last week I felt like I was kind of all over the place, but hopefully I've got it laid out to where I can just go from right to left. We will see. Okay, so this is one of my Zevias. Vanilla Coke. It was a 6-pack. I'm not always crazy about what's in a 6-pack, but I try to consume one of those a day, half with 32 ounces. Here's my 32 ounce water bottle, and I fill it all the way up. I put that half in, and then I fill it up, and then I do the other half once it's empty and fill it up again with water. In the morning, well, first I will have my protein coffee. I use half of the caramel. I like that. I really like that the best. I did try it with strawberry because I ran out of caramel because I was using the entire thing, which I don't need. This is 12 ounces and it's 15 carbs. Nope, 15 not carbs. It's only like 3 carbs is 15 calories. 15 calories and 3 carbs for 12 ounces. And it is decaf because I don't do well with caffeine. I did fine last week, but I don't want to chance it. So I'll have half of this, which will be 5.5 ounces. And then 12 ounces of this, which is not too bad in the morning. I try to drink it around 10 or 11, and then I'll either have a protein shake for lunch. It'll have that, plus it'll have frozen strawberries. I have some thawing because they're going to go with my yogurt, but I have frozen strawberries that I put with that as part of my carbs. I use about an ounce to 2 ounces. And that either that I'll have for brunch kind of thing, or I'll have a yogurt with some strawberries and some chia seeds. I tried chia seeds in my protein shake and I wasn't crazy about them. So then for lunch then, because I tend to only eat either a full lunch with vegetables or a full dinner with vegetables. And I'm having cheeseburgers this week, and that's my topping. And I'm also having green beans and ground beef as a meal. So either I'm gonna have green beans and ground beef with Rayo's, and then I forgot to bring out my my brown rice, which I will have with this. I'll have brown rice, and that would be either lunch or dinner, or I'll have a cheeseburger with Rayo's for either lunch or dinner. I mix those up back and forth. And that is pretty much what I'll be eating this week. I'm gonna meal prep my yogurt to make it a chia pudding, and I'm going to meal prep my green beans and my ground beef with my Rayo's for meal prep. Cheeseburgers are easy. I just throw the cheese on it and that is it. I also have some pecans. They didn't have any macadamia nuts this week. So that's pretty much it for meal prepping for the week. The meal prepping that I'm going to do, I have cut back drastically on snacking, and I do feel a lot better in my body. Actually, last week, as I worked through this, by the end of the week, I was actually hungry. I was hungry between meals. I was ready for lunch at lunchtime, and I was ready for dinner. Like, I was hungry, ready to eat. Yesterday, I didn't eat till about 2 o'clock and finished eating around 7 or 8. So on the weekends, I try not to eat too early and too late. So those are my intermittent fasting days. It's a little bit more difficult to do it during the week, but having that coffee in the morning, the iced coffee in the morning, does help to slow down hunger. So even though I'm still getting carbs and I'm not fasting, I do get that. I am eating less overall because I'm not eating a heavy meal for breakfast, a heavy meal for lunch, a heavy meal for dinner. It's spread out, and I end up only eating like 2 meals, and they'll consist of a protein and something else, but not a whole lot of food. And if I get hungry and I want something, if I had a protein shake in the morning, I may have that chia yogurt in the evening. That might be like something that I have at 7 or 6:30, because I eat dinner around 5. And I might vice versa. If I have the chia pudding in the morning, I may have a protein shake at night. I had a protein shake last night. That was my dinner. Yesterday I had a chicken sandwich with no bun, and I had a protein shake. Those were my meals for the day. I'm still like bouncing around. This morning when I got on the scale, it was 216, and it's been up to like 218, back and forth, up and down during the week. And this week I might just do every day as I'm eating this way to see if it goes up at the next morning from what I ate, or it goes down. So I might do that so I can talk about it next week and see if that is affecting me. But I do like the way I'm eating. I do feel full. I'm getting more fiber. I'm enjoying having some fruit. I'm enjoying my vegetables. I always like vegetables. I had Brussels sprouts last week, and I think that they made me a little gassy. I know that cabbage does. So I think that Brussels sprouts do too. I mean, they're pretty much the same food. So I think that next week I may try collard greens or cooked spinach, and we'll see how that goes. Or maybe I'll put spinach in my smoothie. I don't like too many different things in my smoothie. Then it's just too much. I like to be able to consume it and be done. It takes me 30 to 45 minutes and sometimes an hour to finish that smoothie, because it's thick with the half of an avocado. It really makes it rich and creamy, and I'm gonna see if I can use half of the Premier protein shake instead of a whole one with the protein powder. And I use water as it is, because the Premier protein shake's only 11 ounces. So then I just add an ounce of water. So if I make it 5.5 and add 5.5 ounces or 6 ounces of water, and have that frozen strawberries and the protein powder, that will reduce some of the calories, and hopefully it'll stay creamy and not as thick. So I'm just tweaking it, fooling around with it a little bit to see how it does. And I am pretty ready to get this all prepped for the week. And I will upload that other video of what I ate on Friday. And I will talk to you guys later. Have a blessed week. Deuces.